this to fill you in for yesterday. We somebody had, and how far they actually travel and everything. So we went 16.8 miles yesterday. That ain't counting back and forth and Fraggles and stuff like that. But you know how we are. But yeah, so it was beautiful yesterday. It was up and down mountains all day long. We climbed how many mountains did we climb yesterday? Three.
We did what 6 and 9 was with all the tracks, Daniel.
Oh,
With
with
all
all
the
the Fraggles.
tracks, yes.
With all the Fraggles was a
Yes.
16.8.
Originally we only went like we should have only went like 12, but it was a little bit more, yes.
Yeah, we should have only went 12, but we
Yes, I did correct them. Yes, it was 12 we did.
yes.
Yes. What did you ask me?
What? How many mountains did we climb yesterday?
I have no idea. Well, tell me the mountains can we? Oh yeah, how many mountains can we climb? We climbed all mountains. All mountains.
Oh, mountains. Oh, mountains. Yeah, we went to. Oh wait, we went live on Preacher's Rock. Y'all remember that? We were live on Preacher's Rock. That's kind of that's one of the mountains we Preacher's something. I don't know. Shepherd's something. I don't know. Yeah, but today, today, I mean, we haven't got that far to go today. We have about well, the problem is we're going on top of Blood Mountain. I guess blood is the blood you taste in your mouth as you're going. Yes, exactly. But it's higher elevation. It's than we've been so far. But it's been crazy. The elevations we've been taking. My arms tired, of course, traveling so much on the Appalachian Trail. So, but I'm here to tell you the truth about this place. It's not easy, for it would be easy for younger people, but that's older people. This is a challenge, and it's super exciting. It's super beautiful, and just like this. I mean, we're up in this shelter. Let me get up here so I can slowly turn. We're up on top of a mountain, just through the trees. You can. That's the bear box. There's a privy over there. There's actually a privy. At each one of these shelters, they have a privy there so that so you can go use the bathroom. But it's just an outhouse. This you don't go into a septic tank. See, we're up on top of this little, little mountain here. And this morning, our friend Klaus, our two German friends, Klaus and Claudia, they saw a bear. he went to go get water, and he stumbled upon a little bear, about a teenager, I think he said. Our friend Pete, he's still hanging in there. He come in last night, like 10 o'clock. Let's go talk to him. So Pete, tell me, what happened last night?
Huh?
What happened last night? You stayed too long at Preacher's Rock, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we're on YouTube.
Oh, what about Preacher's Rock?
Well, you stayed there a little too long,
Oh
and
yeah.
then they there was a promise of water,
Promised
and
water. There was no water.
promised water, no
Um,
water.
come rolling in at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock last night, he come rolling in.
Yeah.
We
So
saw him at like 9 o'clock,
yeah.
trying to find a place. But
Huh.
this shelter is crazy far back
Yeah. So,
into the woods.
so I walked down the trail, and then turn around and walk back up the trail, and then turn around and walk back down the trail, and then turn around and walk back up the trail, and turn around and walk down the trail, look for water, no water, and finally just kept pressing on. And I'm like, oh, and so got here, 10 o'clock, was
Yeah,
about to just crash out on the ground and looked at the weather. I'm like, oh, it's supposed to rain, so pitch the tent.
yeah, pitch
But
it
yeah,
there.
here we are.
Yeah.
And
So things
I'm
happen
already
here.
dreading the hike out of here. Just get back to the damn trail.
Yes, yes, I know. It's a point 4,
Yeah.
so it's a little over a quarter of a mile It's almost a half a mile.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I have information.
Ruth has information.
Can I share information?
What's the
Sure.
information?
We have information. There is a trail. We don't have water here.
Yes.
So if you're watching and you're going the trail, there's no water at Woody Hole. Yeah, I
Yes.
tried in. So sharing that with you guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you can walk around the mountain on Freeman Trail. It's 1.8 miles. It's shorter, and you lose the elevation, and you go straight almost onto Neil Gap.
But who wants to do that?
I don't know. The people who don't have water because
Yes.
we didn't bring enough water.
I'm climbing Blood Mountain. I gotta see Blood
Okay.
Mountain, so.
Okay,
It's
I'm
good.
going to leave you guys to this now. I'm going to just.
I'm leaving the Blood Mountain. He's climbing Blood Mountain. And his back. Yesterday, you lost how many pounds?
11.2 pounds out of it.
11.2
and it's
pounds,
still
but it
50
still weighs 50 pounds.
I carry a lot of stuff.
Yes.
I need a lot of stuff.
I think you got a tent and a hammock, right?
No, I ditched the hammock.
Ditch the
I
hammock.
ditched the hammock. It's redundant, so.
We ditched 22 pounds worth of stuff at Nimrod's place. I mean, that was crazy. The stuff but anyway, we don't need winter stuff. Even though it's chilly, it feels good.
It felt kind of chilly last night,
Yeah,
so it feels awesome right now.
but we have our puppy jackets. We get too cold. We
I only
our
have a puppy jacket.
Tilt it back just a little bit. You're pointing at her.
I can
Yeah.
see. I'm pointing
Give
at your
us kind of video.
feet. It's
that kind of video.
This is like intuitive shooting, you know. You have
Yes.
intuitive bow and arrow, and you have
Yeah.
intuitive videoing. Yes.
Yeah, so this morning we all just got a little bitty tiny bit of water, so we're gonna press on. I'm kind of thinking about Blood Mountain too. Do you want to go around? Go
We
around?
gotta go up. We got it. You already went around Sassafras. Y'all can't go. Y'all can't skip 2 mountains.
We're not skipping it. We're going back and redoing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm
think
just
so.
thinking about Daniel's back yesterday. You know, it was really hard for his back the last 2 miles, and he was not very happy with that and then he lets that go on me because I feel bad for him. So even if he doesn't say anything, I feel horrible and it's not enjoyable.
It's okay.
It's
It's
not
just,
okay.
16 miles is rough on anybody.
Yeah, 16.2.
16.2
That is a
miles.
good point.
Yeah, we were cooking it.
Yes.
like-
Am I still filming your feet?
No.
No.
No, okay.
No. Yeah, 16.2 was.
So we
it's-
can go 3 miles or 4 miles,
Yeah.
3.7 miles without water up the mountain that is bigger than Sassafras.
Well, it's a half mile to water.
It's a
I'm
half
thinking
mile, maybe.
Karma might actually kick in. There might be water. Like Nimrod said, if there's not water there, just follow the stream.
Just trust God and
Yeah.
keep on tracking.
Trust Nimrod.
Yeah,
No, I trust God, and I will
Trust
listen
God.
to in Nimrod's advice.
Well,
Yes.
yes. So trust that God gave Nimrod the
Exactly. Yay.
That's exactly perfect.
the knowledge and the wisdom.
He was very smart, Nimrod, out above the clouds, wasn't he? Have you talked about him yet?
He's very smart about the trail.
Yeah, he has a lot of knowledge
Master
about.
chef, master storyteller,
Yes.
master
Mhm.
trail guru,
Mm.
Dr. Carpenter.
Dr. Carpenter, yes.
He actually has, yeah, he knows what he's talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I've
we-
never been so even I've stayed at like 5-star hotels. I've never been so pampered. I'm like, wow, you're gonna wash my clothes.
But he said he would spoil us.
Yeah, he
Yes, he
did.
did.
He definitely did.
He's
He
definitely
just
is
picked up
both.
us, spoiled us, and then he just dropped us back off, and he just walked 16 miles, and we were like, yoo-hoo.
Yeah, I know. Like I didn't feel the 16 miles until right here at the end.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
last
The
2 miles.
last 2
Yeah.
miles were like
That's when I
killer.
was like, okay, I'm ready to get there. And like I was
And then
practically
the shelter road was like, oh,
on a-
come on, you
on a
tortured me to
really-
death. Get mad. Let me get over here.
Yeah, because you see the sun is a shelter, and you
Shelter,
climb the
yeah.
I
mountain.
remember there was a point to where I was like, yeah, no more ups. I'm up enough. No more ups.
Yes,
So,
yes. I mean, the people talk about ATO, it's long, but it's uphill.
a lot
So,
of it's uphill.
yes, a lot of it's
Until
uphill.
you get to the Virginia Plateau, then it kind of levels out. a little
Yeah.
bit. But yeah, that's why most people quit before they get to Neil's Gap.
25%, they say.
25% before
25.
Neil's Gap, and then another 30% before they get past Natahala.
Where's that from here?
It's coming up. It's shortly out. It's about 20 more miles up the thing.
From-
But now
okay.
from here on up, it's going to be up. It's going to be.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's kind of why I don't want to skip anything. I don't want to skip Blood Mountain because that's going to be conditioning for me getting,
Oh, you're so
the
right.
jump up and all the other stuff.
We need to prepare our muscles for the
After-
rest of the
after-
mountain
Yeah,
range.
after 4 days, Claudia told us that after 4 days, usually you start feeling better.
Yeah, it's just
that's. I definitely got my trail legs yesterday when
Yes. Yeah,
I
at the
was
beginning.
cooking it.
At
Yeah.
the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were cruising 2 miles an hour.
I know.
I know that doesn't seem fast to y'all, but
That's
walking with a big old heavy pack
and
up
over
a mountain.
uneven terrain. So
Yes.
yeah, my wife pointed it out. Was like, you're only doing 1.7 miles. I'm like, yeah, but we're going over rocks. We're going over roots. We're going over. You got to take your time. You got to watch your footing because
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
no guardrail
yeah,
and there's some pretty steep embankments that if you
Yes.
went tumbling down or if you just lost your pack down there, it's going to be a pain in the ass trying to get it back up.
Yeah.
So,
Yes,
true.
exactly. And it was at one time, I know the path was only this big.
yeah. I know.
And I was, and it was steep. This edge was straight off.
Whenever they say like it's a mile, I always in my mind I'm like, okay, that's 4 laps around a standard track.
Yeah.
And so that's what I keep thinking about. I'm like, well, 4 laps around a track, it takes no time at all. I mean, hell, when I was in high school, I used to run like a 6-minute mile easily. I used to run a 12-minute 2 mile. And so now, when it takes an hour to go a mile, you're like,
Yeah.
why does it take it so long? And it's because of that terrain.
Yes, because of the terrain and the mountain.
Yeah.
I
and our
see-
muscles are not used to this either, so they have to kind of like break and realign a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, I was a little rough last night. I was actually let me hold it. I was actually a little nauseated last night when I come in.
I was a little worse for the wear, but not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Yeah, he didn't know it was us laying. It was the shelter was room. We left him room in the shelter. He didn't know it was us laying in there.
There's 2 packs I didn't recognize. That's why. So I was like, and I didn't want to go shine my light and make sure. Like I thought it was your bear box, but I'm like, yeah, but people have that same damn bear box, the bear canister.
Yeah, this
That's,
is this is Peter. People are different here on the trail. They're more they're more friendly. This is more a better atmosphere.
we're
for-
suffering we're suffering together.
Yes, that's it. Suffering together.
So we're all going through the same suck.
Yes, yes, same suck. And we're gonna go climb Blood Mountain in the same suck.
See y'all later.
Yes, Pete. Yes, that's Pete. You'll see more of him.
I'll be around.
Yes,
Grizzly Adams. People are starting to call me back home now.
Grizzly Adams. That's your name, man. Yep. Trail name, Grizzly Adams. You're gonna help me come up with a trail name. Everybody else has trail name. I don't have a trail name. I had one the last time I did the track, but I looked a lot different than I do now. So, anyway, guys.
Hi guys, you want to see the shelter a little bit? So this is Woody Hole shelter. They were sleeping here. These are our friends from Germany, Claudia and Klaus.
Hi.
They were 7 days on the trail. They're awesome people. I respect them so much. And then we were sleeping here, and it's a beautiful shelter. It's an awesome privy. Yes.
Yes, privy.
Yay, Woody Hole.
Yeah, what do you? No water, but
No
awesome
water.
prairie.
But it's not a bear.
It's got a bear. Yeah, and there was something wandering around here last night. I shined a light on him a couple times, scare him off. Probably that bear.
It's probably the bear.
Probably that bear.
Claudia wants to see the bear, so hopefully.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So hopefully we'll see you. All right, guys. So if I see the bear, we get a lot of footage that we're not able to upload right now because of no good internet, of course. But go to Ruts Farm, and it's RUTSFARM, and we have 4 videos up there of the first 4 days, so you can see those videos before we get them transferred over here. So that's why I'm going live now, so as y'all can see this. So we're gonna go climb Blood Mountain, and I guarantee y'all have a video for y'all up top there. But then after that, we're gonna go gear up because I need some new shoes. My feet, I wore comfortable shoes, and comfortable shoes they work fine. They grip, they don't slip or anything like that. It's just they're rough on my heels, and it needs to be. You need to have your ankles tight, and your heels tight, so you don't sit there and rub and cause blisters. And I don't want to start causing problems with my feet this early in the game, anyway. Yes, and y'all do me a favor. I heard rumors that there uh, certain people visiting my homestead that shouldn't be. So please, help protect each other and help protect us too. All right, guys, we love you, and we will catch you next video. Maybe today, maybe later. Yes,
I asked Claudia if I can have a piece of her bread.
yes,
We were so hungry.
yes.
And she says, if
Oh,
you're hungry too, you can also have a piece of bread.
oh yes, we got bread. Okay, yes. We were out of water, so we can't hydrate our food because we got freeze dried food. We don't have any water, so we have a little bit of water. And that's to get out of the shelter thing is going to take. But we couldn't rehydrate our food, so they offered me bread too, which is awesome. Yes. Sorry. All right, guys. I'll see you soon.